Hey Marvel Future Fight agents, welcome back to the channel Frenzypool, and we got the first sneak peek for it's actually an August update, and they have mentioned it's a July update. So we got the first sneak peek, and let's get into that right away. So here it is, the July sneak peek. This was posted a few, I don't know how long was it, 3 hours ago. I'm a bit late, but it's 3 hours ago, and same fragment of Marvel Future Fight. Summer is coming to Marvel Future Fight, so embrace the summer with all new look for two heroes. So this is an all new look, so it's not based on any comic runs or something. They just have created this just like the Gwenpool and Deadpool holiday uniforms. So that should be it. Summer day sneak peek, and also this should be an event. Also, we may be getting some rewards this summer day update, this summer day sneak peek. That's what's given over here, and it's going to be a summer update, so we should be getting a lot of rewards also. So let's check this out, and I'll just decrease the in-game volume a bit over here. All right, here we go. Summer update, and they're on the beach, and two of our favorite characters are on the beach chilling it out. So before we get into that, there are these two objects that they show first. One is a super screen with the X symbol on it, SPF 90, extra strength. I don't know what it is actually going to mean. Uh, Maybe something. And then next to that, we can see there's a tin over here, which has written Grey Malkin on it, and looks like there is something on that. It looks like a character or something. I cannot actually make out with it now, right? So Grey Malkin, he's from the Marvel universe. Jonas Grey Malkin, he is a mutant, and I don't know much about him. I have not read a lot because just I saw that Gray Malkin on that, on this object over here that we see. This is an image of Gray Malkin, so I don't know if it's an indication for this character or something, but I don't know why would they just write Gray Malkin on that object over here. So it's just my assumption. I don't know. Maybe we will be getting this character. It's just going to be a random small update that we see towards the end of the year. Malfeatified brings out these small little updates, including like introducing two new characters or two uniforms and just one tier three. So they just reduce the amount of content that what they produce in the beginning of the year. So we may be getting a short summer update with just two characters and two new uniforms and a tier three also. So this Grey Malkin is what gives me a doubt. So this character that you guys see over here, maybe we may be getting him. He is a mutant, and his powers are actually from the darkness. Okay, I don't know. It's some kind of darkness manipulating. It's called darkness empowerment or something. So his mutant powers are like light exposure, based on light exposure. If the more darker it gets, his powers get so buffed up and he gets so full of strength. So somebody who works out in the dark actually, and superhuman strength and enhanced agility, and he is like possible immortal character because he can survive without food or water for a long time. So, and also has a night vision, so that also perfectly syncs with this darkness kind of empowerment stuff. So that is one of the things that I want to talk about. Maybe introduction of this character in the game, right? So as we go along, we have a look at Gable here, and he seems to be a bit flexing out there. So I'll just reduce the speed here, and you guys can see that. Look at that. You can see the hands will be moving a bit. Look at that. It's like it's actually a Photoshop effect that they have given. It's an image that they have put in. You can see that waterworks and everything. So Cable is getting a new look. Another OP character. I don't know. It is really soon that we're getting a uniform from Cable, because we got one towards the end of the last year with that Lady Deadpool, Cable, Domino. All these three guys getting the uniforms, and also was Apocalypse also. I think Apocalypse also got the tier 3 and the uniform in that update. So that was like not so recent, but like 8 months back or something. But a uniform for Cable, I don't know if this is necessary right now. He is already an OP character in the game. We'll just have a look at him in a few moments. And the next character that you guys see over here is Enchantress. Enchantress, this is Enchantress, and uh, we're getting a uniform for her. I've been waiting so long because she is a paywall character in the game, but once upon a time, in Marvel Future Fight, she was one of the best characters because of her charm effect. She could possibly take down every world boss that we had. Now, not looking at the new world bosses that we got on the right side, the old world bosses of Proxima, the Black Order, and Thanos, she could take on everybody in that because of her charm, because the enemies cannot possibly attack her. Even now, the charm still works, but her damage is really low, so she has come down way below the ranks. But I think this uniform is going to be different. Now, guys are confused if this is going to be a uniform for Enchantress or Polaris. Now, they have mentioned these are new summer, all new looks for the characters that we have in the game. So it's going to be an Enchantress one. And also, for better confirmation, just look at the helmet over here, the thing she has on her head. And I'll show you guys a look at Enchantress right now. And here it is. It is the same one. It is exactly the same helmet. It's exactly the same one. So we are getting an update for Enchantress, guys. A new uniform for her. I really am hyped up for this because I've been waiting for a uniform for this character. I really want to play with this character. She is a paywall and she was a really good one. So a uniform will be really good for her. Cannot wait for this to happen. Right now, looking into the characters out here, now this is Enchantress. Now looking into the character, the current form is she has a level 60. The advancement has not opened up for her, so we will be getting that potential realize in this update also, and we'll be getting the first uniform for her. She has not had a single uniform, and also she has been one of the characters that was introduced with the debuff leadership. Now Dr. Voodoo, White Fox, all they have, but all before all of that, she was the one having this one, and I think she was like the second character to be introduced in the paywall section. I think so. I'll just have a look over here. Yeah, she was one of the first characters to have that. This is actually the order in which the paywall characters have come out, and she is one of the first characters who was then followed by Carnage. And yeah, that is another update that I'm looking forward to, Carnage uniform upgrades. So Enchantress was the first character to get that. That's how it all started. That's how the paywall journey started in the Marvel Future Fight. I have everything of her maxed out because she was a really good character. I really did purchase the pack for that because she was so super awesome. She has a really good tier to passive and enhances the effect of Spellbound. Spellbound is this one. Uh, the charm works for 5 seconds. It gets enhanced. Okay, this is the charm effect, the second one. And I'll just show you guys. Just she is not going to do anything good, but I'll just show you guys how it's going to work out. And also I'll show you guys how great we'll just go into the toughest guys out here, Thanos. Okay, and I'm just going with this random team here. Odin is still out there. I haven't made his gears all the way to 25. It's going to take a long time for me, I think. I don't know, and based on this update that's coming up, I don't know who the tier 3 is going to be, but I'm still going to do Odin. That's how it is going to be done. Enchantress, here we go. Sorry for that, guys. The in-game volume was not on for a long time, but now it is. So here we go. I'll show you guys what the charm is all about. It's exactly like a mind control. And here we go. That's the charm still working on her. It is down there. again we can still do the charm. But what is needed is the damage. And also she's a character who has a heal also. Look at that, she's healing out there. This is actually the strikers working out. Okay, this is actually the strikers doing their job. And he's it. And this is stage 20, that's why there is a little bit spike in the damage. But still, a uniform will be melting down those bars, I think. So she is a character who really needs that buffs and rework. Look at that, charm is still working on, and Thanos hasn't used any of his attacks till now. That's how really good the charm is. Just check this out. Check this out. Okay, now he has gone into phase because we just took out a bar and we are dead out there. So this is what needs to be improved. We need to improve the survivability and also the damage that we apply. So really looking forward to that one. And yeah, these are the uniforms that I was talking about for Cable and Deadpool. They were pretty recent and I had to make them all the way to Mythic because he is a really good character at tier 2. Huge DPS. I have seen some agents doing 7 million with him. So he is capable of doing that even at this level. And because of his 5th skill and that chain hit working out pretty well, it just completely syncs with the CDP of energy, you know, that increased chain hit 30% damage when attacking. It just buffs up the damage so high. He can solo Galactus also. There was a previous video of me clearing Galactus solo with my Cable. It will be way down. Maybe I'll just put it out here as a link which will be popping up right now. So he is such a great character. And another uniform, I don't know, they may be making him more into the god levels. I don't know, I am really excited for this. And he also has his all defense down in this new uniform. Some of the skills are really good. They are really good skills. I haven't played with him a long time in World Boss, so let me just take him into Black Dwarf here and I'll show you guys how he is going to work out. Okay, so I'm not using any strikers in this, so we'll just look into the raw damage that Cable provides. Stage 50 of Color Obsidian. Color Obsidian has a high defense system on him, and here we go. Shifting to Cable, doing that rotation, and here we go. Look at that damage from the 5th skill. He can still do that. We also have a heal with his 3rd skill, and yeah, I got pretty hit over there badly, but look at this level of damage. The 4th skill just brings out his clones, and that is also a pretty dope skill. And here we go. The proc did not come at the right time. If it was in sync, I would have done that extra damage, right? So here we go. Yeah, we have a couple of heal issues out here, and let's get into that iframe. Or also with the 5th skill, he gets a little bit of immunity, so that's 12 bars down already without any strikers. So that's how good Cable is in the game already. So another uniform would mean taking him to the next level. Now there are posts about him also getting the tier 3. We cannot be sure on that, but if he's getting a tier 3, I don't know, this is going to be a total all-powerful blast character. Some of the best blast characters we have out there is Professor X, and yeah, and now Star-Lord also. Star-Lord is a pretty decent character. I'm not telling he's a bad one, but he's a pretty decent character. But I would rank Cable higher than that. If you get to know to play with Cable the right way, he is pretty damn cool. Alright, so I have ranked him up here at 10,000, and there's still a lot of work to be done. The Urus needs to be all completed out here, and yeah, I really love Cable. Okay, so I am totally excited for this. This is sneak peek 1 for the update that we are going to get. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this, and stay tuned to the channel. If you are new over here, do Not forget to subscribe for more Marvel Future Fight content. So this week we will be doing all the sneak peeks, and we will be trying to get the hands on the pre-update APK also. So until I see you guys the next time, take care agents, stay home, stay safe, goodbye.